Hey guys, how are you? What's going on? Hey. Hey. Let's see who's here. Oh, yeah, it was Tam. Hey Tam. What's going on? And then me, Gangstar. And then we have Rosalind Miller. How are you, Rosalind? Cham Cham, Anisha, Once Upon a Twin Mom Life. Pineapples, you pineapples. Pineapples needs a timeout, and she knows why. I commented under one of her most recent videos, Tuna Tartar. If you're here and you don't know pineapples, get to know her because it's the titles and the thumbnails for me. Um, Shonda, what's going on? Latoy, Maria 15, how are you? How are you? Shonda, Queen K, Ariel, what's up, Ariel? Walk by faith, not by sight. What's going on? Let me see. You guys can now. You guys see, like I'm actually looking. I look so cute. Thank you. Thank you. Thank you. Thank you. I was actually, girl, I was on the YouTube streets today. I was over on a panel today. I got invited somewhere. Okay, excuse me. So, I was working though today, big time. This, I want to say this top is from Zara. It's either from Zara or H&M. But yeah, I uh, I was on a panel today. If you guys go to my community post, there's a lovely, beautiful lady. Her name is Colette, and she has a very lovely channel. And she invited me there today for a few words, and it was amazing. I had so much fun. And go check it out. Go check my community post. She is absolutely stunning, and we talked relationships today, and so get caught up with that. She's really nice, and I'm going to invite her to come over here to come chat with us. So um, just continuing to expand our family, right? Hello, Shirley. Hi, Jessica. Hi, Boo Boo. I feel like I got a hair on my lip. So what are you guys doing? No, I'm just kidding. I love pretending like, hey guys, what y'all doing here? Thank you, Walk by Faith, Not by Sight. Walk by Faith, Not by Sight said, I'm looking crispy. Okay, girl. Yes, thank you. I appreciate that. I try. Um, okay, so guys, you guys know what's going on. Let's just go ahead and jump right into it. I'm gonna stop playing cute. It's the shenanigans and the foolishness and the foolery for me that has me on live and not like jumping into bed because guys, I've been up since 5:30. Your girl is tired. I've had a million and one meetings today. And the first thing I needed to do when I jumped off my last meeting, guys, don't forget these tumblers on loveliesandlacefronts.com. Don't forget it's bougie. Don't forget BougieGang, the bucket hats. I mean, I've got cute stuff and I wear it. So you guys see me wearing my stuff. You guys know it's cute. So um and it's good quality. It's not like buying from the $5 store. When you wash a Bougie Gang t-shirt, it's gonna last. And if you guys look through my timeline, you will see I style my stuff. I will get back to, like, in the morning, sometimes I'm just not dressed. Um so I don't always like show face in the morning. I mean, I used to at least a couple times a week, and I'll get back to that. I've just been like stressed to the max lately, so just been super busy. I feel like I got a hair on my face. Anyway, um So, but you'll see me styling more. Not to mention, I do have a vlog. I have a vlog that's been sitting in my iMovie for like 2 days now, so it'll be coming out tonight. So I hope you guys will come support me and come watch. I did put up a vlog on, I want to say on Monday. If you haven't watched it yet, go check it out. If you want to know what I'm doing, if you want to kind of check out what we did over Mother's Day weekend, this will actually be my Mother's Day vlog from Sunday and going into Monday. So if you want to catch what was kind of going on over here, maybe it goes up to Tuesday. Um, I will have it put up and I will do it as a premiere. So guys, come join me. I will put a post over here in the community. So as soon as I post it, it's probably going to be going up soon afterwards. But even if you miss the premiere, just come check it out. Okay. Um, but thank you, thank you. You guys are so cute. I appreciate all of the compliments. So that's it's much appreciated. So go ahead and hit the like button for me. If you're loving the hair and you're loving me showing up, go ahead and hit the like button for me. You only have 20 likes. My feelings might get hurt. Um, Once upon a twin mom life. Let's see. Everybody is here. Everybody is here. And whoever's in the bushes, don't forget to hit the like button. Okay. Let's just keep going. So Love by Erica put out her third installment and it did not disappoint. Today's installment focused on the creep that is known as Rakan. I'm sorry. You know what? I knew this guy was a bum when I first saw him. When I saw that big body 7 Series old ass BMW, I knew there was a problem. I was like, mm-mm, no, sir. No turkey, no ham, no cheese, no bacon. No go. Okay. I knew there was a problem. So, yes, pecan. Okay. This guy is a complete joke. Wait, hold on. Let me come back. Guys, I am so used to these my overlays. I forget he is a mess, Ariel. Okay. Let's just do this. Can we just set the groundwork for some fugazery though? Can we let's just set the groundwork for fugazery. Gina, what's good, honey? And girl, we knew he was a joke. That big body old behind BMW that he's driving to match his big body. Girl, Rakan Hips Mucker, what are you doing? Okay, Erica, I mean, you are not out the clear yet, boo boo, but we're gonna not hold it against you because this guy is a total clown. And we know that you didn't know. I mean, girl, we know you didn't know any better. It's okay, hun. But girl, you just because a guy's driving a BMW and can put a couple little sentences together, homie is a straight clown. Okay, he is what you call a straight up and down, no way around, low down clown. Okay, period. So, mm-mm, no bueno, honey. I could have told you that. Let's see. Creole Bay, have fun with that, honey. If that's gonna be your husband, girl, have fun. He seems like a real treat. Okay, don't. This is the type of guy when you fall out with him, girl, look over your shoulder because he is not. He is a true. He's not a good guy. He's not a good guy at all. All right, let's set the scene. Okay. Can we just watch this for a second, please? Just entertain me. He cooks, big deal. Can you guys tell me? Look at this kitchen. Just look at this kitchen versus the house that they moved in. Now I know why they moved. Do you know why they moved? can I tell you why they moved? Because Creole Bay doesn't want to be in the same house where he busted down 2 other women, maybe 3. She probably is thinking to herself, Erica, Janelle, and God only knows who else, right? Do you see how nice this kitchen is? It's a nice kitchen. It's painted ultra white, I think, with gray walls. This is a way better. This is like an actual kitchen versus like I don't even know what that is in the new house that they're getting, but just check this out.
Okay, good. So it's ready, guys. So now I'm gonna go ahead and
he looks like his breath is totally out of order in the morning.
All right, guys. So when done correctly, this is the end result, the end product. As you can see, you can look at the seasonings on there. Still, it's popping off of the potatoes and the carrots and the meat. I'm just gonna taste it a little bit more. Let me just give it a little taste on everything.
I mean, what in the world? Why are you moving out of a whole house into a townhouse for? Do you see this kitchen? Can you make it make sense why they are leaving this house and going to that other little puny house? Yes, Rosalind, a kitchenette. Okay, girl.
All right, so let me go ahead and just kind of mix it all up now. See what we have here. We'll get everything nice and soft. Let's see.
I'm hungry too.
Let's try this meat.
Where's the gravy? How are you gonna make beef stew and I don't see not a ounce of juice?
Mucker beef stew. You haven't tried it? Whenever y'all try it, make sure that y'all go back to this video and put it in the comments below. Let me know, was it a 10?
I would never use your recipe.
All right, so I'm gonna go ahead and close it out right now. I know baby is hungry. All right, I hope that baby is ready for this delicious meal.
Yes, I am, because I am hungry from all of this packing, okay? So I'm ready to eat. You know, your bowl sure look good over there.
All right, I'm about to make your bowl too, baby. Okay. And we're going to eat together.
Okay, well, I'm ready. Yeah, it's time for us to go.
All right, guys. So if you're new to the channel, make sure that you like, comment, and subscribe. And for some reason you're not subscribed to Baby's channel, make sure you go in that description below, click on that link, and subscribe to her channel as well. So that is it. Yep. So I'm Mr. Mucker.
And I'm Mrs. Mucker.
And
I'm Mr. Mucker. And I'm Mrs. Mucker. Did we miss a wedding? Why are these people trying to play? That is just the most wackadoodle thing on the face of this earth. Look at this. Does he have hips? Hold on a second. I definitely see a belly. He needs a whole waist shaper, girls. Okay, hold on.
Feature I would like in the new house.
Yeah, and people look at you crazy.
Yeah.
What happened?
Girl, you at your house. It's only your man faucet is there. Well, yeah, not everywhere I go, I be slapping the faucet.
Just start to sell. That way you're not making a mess touching on stuff.
Guys, this faucet, I'm telling you, when I would come and spend the weekend over here and go back home to my house, I'd be in the kitchen hitting it, and I'd be like, what?
Erica, when you were spending the weekend over there, were you hitting that thing too? Janelle, are you out there? If Janelle or Keisha are out there, can y'all go ahead and drop up into this chat, please? Okay. Look at this hole into. How are they going to fit all this stuff from this house to that puny house that they're getting ready with the high ceilings? Do you check out these high ceilings? What?
No, and I'd be like, God, girl, you at your house. It's only your man faucet is there. Well, yeah, not everywhere I go, I be slapping the faucet, thinking it's gonna cut on. But yeah, this is definitely a feature I would like in the new house.
Yeah, and people look at you crazy.
Yeah. Exactly. Just even at a sister-in-law and brother-in-law house, I'd be trying to tap their faucet.
All right. So one of the things that I added in here in this pot
This is
before
a kitchen.
you guys.
It's not the biggest kitchen. It's not the smallest kitchen, but it is a kitchen.
That's all that pressure. So
okay. So I just wanted to make my point. Also, I wanted to. They have this is a couple that by no mistake are misrepresenting themselves as a married couple. I'm kind of over that, but whatever. If that's how y'all want to be, Shay, I see you, boo boo. Hey, NCANT. Hello, everyone coming in. Go ahead and hit the like button for me if you don't mind. Okay, so since we're over here, I know some of you have seen this already, but let's just go ahead and look at it. Okay. Let me pull this up. Let's see what we got going on over here. Ooh. And let's read. Okay. Okay. Homie loves to write things that he's gonna regret putting up. Let's see if he. Oh, but your thoughts and prayers still go out to Erica. You're still praying for her for a safe delivery. However, well, you guys are reading it. Hold on. Let's see. You guys know it's still on his community post where he's saying he's praying for Erica's safe delivery. But let's go. For those of you who have not seen this, and for those of you who've seen before, just bear with us. Part 3 is juicy. I can't wait for the next one to drop. I have my notification bell turned on. But on a serious note, imagine someone recording every conversation you had with them to try to use it against you at an opportune time. Well, you took her text messages and you used them against her. Did you not? Did you not come with the CVS receipts for your video? Did you not start this whole thing? Was she bothering you? Was she not in the hospital trying to live and save the life of your unborn child when you were sitting there and dissing her about her finances and her ability to secure housing for her and her children? Meanwhile, you were seeing her, a whole nother woman, and all of the things. You started this whole thing. If he hadn't started this, sir, you wouldn't be in this situation right now where you're looking like a complete and total asshole. You'll probably think I'm upset or embarrassed, but I've been mad. I've been made peace that this day will come. I am free from any shame or guilt because I know who I am and the people who are close to me know who I am. Well, I would think that you should feel ashamed or guilt because at the end of the day, sir, you were out here doing the most. And yes, you were a single man, but you were a single man out here lying. You were a single man out here trying to finesse single women to get what you want. You were out here finessing a single woman for a baby, and you got exactly what you wanted, which is now her putting you out here on Front Street. I haven't had 5 minutes I haven't had a 5 minute or more conversation with her since October or early November. That's 6 to 7 months ago. I'm so glad that I'm not in a I'm not with that toxic person and I've moved on. See, he's anything but a gentleman. You know what I mean? And the fact that Latoya would co-sign him putting this out here is really a shame. You guys have a family channel. You have your daughter. I'm scrolling and you've got your eldest daughter who is a beautiful young lady posted up on your channel and you are writing such disgusting and nasty things. Okay? Okay. I am not the first person that has said things out of anger and frustration. Now we're justifying and won't be the last. I'm human enough to admit that most of us aren't. Nobody cares, sir. But most people aren't. Some of mine, So he's mature, no one else is. So he's mature enough and has enough insights to be able to, I guess, admit when he's wrong, but he's also in the same token saying that other people are not. He's a complete ass. I don't like him. I never did. She told me back in October that she has more recordings and videos on other people too that she's holding on to for the right time. So when she told you that she was recording other people, what made you think she wasn't recording you? So you're dumb. If you knew what type of person you were dealing with, then why would you even deal with her like that? That's when I knew that I was no exception to the rule and my day on YouTube court would be coming. So here we are. I told y'all back in October that being around her brought out toxic ways. But you know what? Being around Creole Babe, what's that? What is that? Like, how did you get into this mess? So guys, you can see this. This is, I'm not going to read the whole rest of it. You've got it here. And so even if he deletes it, y'all, it still lives, right? It's living and breathing over here. So let's move on. I want you to just hear a few things. I'm not going to even play this whole thing for you. It is quite shocking the way he's talking. I was kind of surprised for like a second, and then I realized who we were dealing with. Okay. And I mean, to me, and I would be ashamed, quite honestly. This is shameful behavior. Um, let's see. Are we here?
He said that the last time y'all had sex was last September. Is that true?
Baby, no.
When was the last time?
I'm sorry, I clicked on the wrong thing.
Nothing, not one single thing, not even a possibility of anything ever coming towards your way.
Have you guys heard this?
To me, I promise you, that shouldn't have helped this little ugly, bad little bitch. I should have just let that go kill herself. That dad is gonna die any day. I don't give a fuck. To my, he's fucking dead to me. You know, I wasn't gonna go anyway, but
Did you guys hear that? He called her bad body built. Keisha, if you're out here, girl, he called you bad body built, and now he's talking about your daddy. Which I don't know if the man passed away or not anyway. And my condolences if your father did. But this guy is complete and total trash. Did you guys hear this? So he's basically talking to Erica, and this is after she spoke to Janelle. She is confronting him about what Janelle and Keisha had just brought to her, right?
there's nothing, not one single thing, not even a possibility of anything ever coming towards your way as relates to me. I promise you, that shouldn't have helped this little ugly, bad little bitch. I should have just let that go kill herself. That dad is gonna die any day. I don't give a fuck. To my, he's fucking dead to me. You know, I wasn't gonna go anyway, but the point is, try to have some type of mercy when people going through stuff and feel like they, back is got nothing to lose in life. Okay, but yeah, I don't care.
Hold up. What I failed to mention in my last video was that he was actually listening in on the phone call on the three-way. What's being said in every recording is very disturbing and hurtful, but I need you guys to fully understand. I need you guys to fully understand who I've dealt with. Of course, I was foolish for going back knowing he was lying. You'll understand my point of view in the next couple of videos. It gets better and better. Okay. I guess she means juicier and juicier.
That's not true.
She said her friend said that she never works for you and that she doesn't need your money.
That is a lie. Okay.
Now you have to listen close because she must, I don't know where she is, but maybe her kid's playing ball or something. And so you're going to hear basketball. My thing is this really quick. Is that he did a lot of explaining and a lot of groveling, a lot of apologizing, a lot of baby, it's all about you. He did a lot of that. So for him to even sit up and lie like he never really was feeling Erica like that, he was feeling something because homie did a lot of groveling, Keith Sweat level type begging. He was kind of like a mess, okay?
As a decent human being, I didn't want to just shit on her birthday when I should have.
Yeah, you should have. It ain't got nothing to do with me or you.
I understand that. I do. I really, really do. And I should have just let her ass do whatever the hell because I'm gonna call her though. But when I call her, and you're gonna think like hopefully, if she don't feel like she's being recorded, hopefully she's gonna be honest enough to be real about that whole thing.
The thing is,
like, oh, hey, are you coming? Okay, so it's like this. So like this for her birthday. I mean, for Monday. She say, hey, can you come pick me up? I said, absolutely not. Because I'm going home after this. I'll take you where you say go. I'll meet you there. Not take you. I'll meet you there. We didn't drive to no one building. I said, you can meet me there. For what? And she's like, well, can I come to your place? I said, absolutely not. You cannot. You and I don't have no deal after this. I'm doing this out of respect because way back when, around my birthday, I said I would. To be nice. So, with that being said, I didn't just want to be like, okay, something was on my birthday because she was, being nice about it, whatever. And it didn't want to be like, okay, but I should have. Again, I should have. And you're going to get it on the phone.
But how am I supposed to ever trust you? Now you lying on your daughters, and you want me. You said that you was going to get the girls when you was rushing me out of your place that Monday when you was really going to take her out to eat for her birthday. So you lying on your girl.
So he's like, so she's basically confronting him on the fact that he was supposed to be taking her out, or that he was supposed to be taking Janelle out, and he told Erica that he was doing something with his daughters and his daughters, and was really taking out Janelle. And she's confronting him on it. And I'm glad that she is, because at the end of the day, she needed the answers, but she still went back to him And I guess what she said at the very beginning in that digital whatever, the words, the caption was that I guess it's all going to make sense. But at the end of the day, the bottom line is this. She probably was getting ready to find out she was pregnant and or knew she was pregnant and probably was just hurt because she liked the guy. I'm sorry, I don't feel bad. I don't feel bad for her either. This, you know what? A lot of people need to hear stuff like this because they're going through it right now. And let's see. She jumped into bed. Yeah, and he jumped into bed with her. Yeah, it is. Look, it is. And this is some gossip ass juicy chitty chat. Okay. So yeah, I don't feel sorry for her and I definitely don't feel sorry for him. But some of you could be dealing with something like this right now and maybe not even know it. At the end of the day, Erica was unaware that someone that she decided to get involved in a relationship with was seeing someone else. So the fact that she was with two men, we see this up and down the YouTube streets all the time, don't we? I mean, all day, every day. A lot of you guys put a lot of people on pedestals and it's okay for them. It's not okay for Erica. I'm just saying. I mean, if it's okay for Erica, I don't really care what she does. I mean, I can have my opinion on it, but at the end and this is the repercussions of doing something like that. But we see this up and down the YouTube streets like all day, every day, and people put it out and everyone's like so cool with it, right? I think. I think. I don't know. Some people are and some people aren't. I don't know. I guess it just depends on the person, right? But what we do know is this. I don't think anyone's disputing that Rakan is a complete ass.
Like who? This is insane to me. Honestly, Rakan, you don't
That
understand
basketball is
what's
going to get
going
on my
on
nerves.
right now. Because if
But
you
probably
did,
Cam was
you would
wherever
be
she
scared.
maybe she was at a park or something and letting
Because I
Cam play
have
while she
no
was talking on the
problem going
phone.
back to how things were before me and you started messing around, getting close. Like I was okay with being by myself. You don't have no respect for me.
Because she was up until this point, I didn't want nothing bad to happen on my behalf, like on that level. Because at the end of the day,
That's like
she's a decent person. At the end of the day, but
it ain't gonna be with her then.
should have been my consent. It should have been my consent. You are 100% right.
So I don't know if he was trying to say that Janelle was depressed and was thinking about harming herself because when he said at the beginning he should have let her harm herself. I mean, he says it more crass. I wonder, and it's really unfortunate if Janelle is in the bushes right now and she's hearing this. I'm sorry that you're having to hear this, the way you're hearing it, but you were dealing with a low down bum, and this is what happens when you deal with low down bums. And the fact that you decided to get on the phone, that your friend got you on the phone with the other woman. When you're that bitch, yeah, you should never get on the phone with the other woman. That's not even your place. At the end of the day, you know your place, and there's nothing that you need to hear that will take away from the fact that somebody betrayed you. So how deep right down the rabbit hole do you want to know of how he betrayed you and all of the ways that he lied and manipulated to you? To me, it's not even necessary. Just knowing that what he did should be enough. So all of these people who put themselves in the position to become content, to be on the YouTube streets for us to hear and gossip about and to have opinions on, that's a shame.
You can have my passcode. You can have a key to my place.
This guy is so untrustworthy talking about you can have a passcode, a key to my place, this, that, and the third. Lady, I've said this a million times. If you need all of that, you don't need that man. If you can't trust him, you don't need him. That's just my opinion. If it makes you feel good, poking around in your husband or your boyfriend social media and all that stuff, if it makes you happy to do stuff like that, that's really sad. You should find something else to do with your time. Your man, if it's your man, he should be trustworthy. And if he's not your man, you don't need him. And if you don't trust him, you don't need him. I mean, that should just be simple, right? Like, don't you feel like you have a right to your privacy? A right to your privacy doesn't mean that you're sneaking around and messaging boo boo from 10 or 15 years ago. You should not be doing anything like that. So whether your man is looking in your social media or not, there should not be anything like that in there. You should be able to be trustworthy. And when you are trustworthy, you should have someone who's trustworthy as well. Now, if someone demonstrates themselves to be not trustworthy, at the end of it, I'm not going to feel no qualms about letting you go, okay? Because I know that I'm doing the right things. And if you're not doing the right things, then you can go ahead and kick some rocks.
You can pull up whenever you like. I am being 100 with you right now.
Raquan, you look like a complete chump in this video, okay? Ooh, there's no other woman 6 months ago, Creole Bay. There's no woman he wanted other than Love by Erica, honey. Let me tell you something. I wouldn't send my baby over to their house for like 2 minutes. So just think about all of this. And you're like, well, why is it relevant now? They're not even together. Well, she's about to have his baby and she's going to have to send her baby over to that house. How do you think, what's her damn name, Latoya feels knowing that I don't know what he told her about how he felt about Erica, but what we do know is that he was sitting up here begging, okay? Begging for Erica to take him back.
I care about you a lot. A lot. And I know you know that.
I don't know anything.
Quit
I
your
know.
people like
You keep saying that, and it's still not making sense because you're supposed to be a king, dude. I keep telling you this. Like, kings don't move that way. Why would you make her happy and I'm the one that's sitting here crying just so that she can be happy?
She wasn't.
And she wasn't supposed to. Just go ahead. Just finish talking.
She was crying at the table. She wasn't happy. And she was still crying about, like, she don't know what she's going to do with this life. I said, well, I don't know what she's going to do with her life either. I don't know. That's not my concern. But I did come because I said that I would. I came. We didn't watch the no one filter. She would come to my place. I didn't go to her place. And that whole time I'm there and I'm like, man, I'm thinking about this whole time. That's what I'm like, shit, I got that.
You my baby, you my woman.
We got to doing something on the street to be. That's all there. At this point, it don't really matter. Because now it's like, hey, she took the case where she ain't got nothing to lose. And, you know, came with this whole shit. But even, you know, like, I don't like that. So, you really talk about
And I will make sure that I have a conversation. And it's not you telling me sorry, I don't want this. I want you to stop embarrassing me. That's what I want you to do. Should no woman ever. Yes, I can. Thank you. I just don't know.
I want you to stop embarrassing me.
I'm gonna just leave it like that. I don't know. It's
Girl,
so much.
always
I don't
Angie
deserve
boo.
this. I'm a
I don't know,
queen.
hon.
I thought that you understood the definition of a king and queen. You don't. And I've tried my best to.
Girl, she needed to be somewhere where she could get her recording straight, right?
Like, and I don't even think that you even know it.
Look, so she's saying here, I don't even think you know the definition between of a king and a queen. Well, Erica, the clue is if that's how you feel, hun, then that's what you should have gone with. You said that you start fasting and your discernment kicks right on in and you get everything that you need to know immediately, right? You believe that somewhere inside of you that you get exactly what you need to know as soon as you are able to center and focus on finding that answer, right? So you were given the answer, and what did you do?
Okay.
He doesn't know what a king and a queen
If
is.
it's gonna be
He's treating you less than, but you continue to go back to him.
please don't let it be over a bitch that didn't have a chance that I didn't have. I shouldn't even gave it that.
He said, please don't let it be over by a bitch that like Rakan plays like he is such a prince. He really does. He does play like he is some sort of special classy guy. And he is really trash.
No, you. This is you.
Like, trust me, that was it anyway. Regardless, she already did. Obviously, she had nothing to lose in that scenario.
You know my trust. If okay, because in my mind it's like, if not her, then who? You know what I'm saying? Like, if you moving like that,
it's not that. It's not that. It is not that. That's what I'm saying to you.
I just know if it was me putting you through this, we wouldn't even be talking right now. How is that? I don't get it. I try my best to try to be the best person I can be for you, try to make you happy and stuff. And it's like, as soon as I feel like we in a good space, like Sunday was perfect. We didn't get into it with each other. Even last night we was up late talking after our videos. I'm like, okay, cool, we in a good space. It's like one step forward, like 12 steps back, and I don't know what it's gonna take. I feel like my back is up against the wall. Like, I feel like I am teaching you how to treat me right now.
Okay, there's nothing to take. There's no steps back to take. We are good. I promise you, we are good. There's nothing, not one single thing, not even a possibility of anything ever coming towards your way as it relates to me. I promise you. That should they help this little ugly, bad little bitch, I should have just let that kill herself. So, yeah.
I feel bad for Janelle, even though Janelle has her set of circumstances too. Just hearing a guy that you like say something awful like that, that's pretty sad. And I'm sorry. I don't care what anyone says about Rakan Mucker. At the end of the day, this guy is trash. And Creole Bay, if this is your husband to be, he's trash. He needs counseling because look, a real man can just say, you know what, I fucked up. I was, you're so beautiful. She's a nice woman. I was into her. I didn't want to let her down. Or I just, you know what I mean? Like, I was just biting off more than I could chew. I was doing the most and I was being selfish. I mean, just own it. Like, just speak to it and own it. I mean, to sit up there and downgrade this woman because you wanted more than your fair share and got busted doing it, and then can flip on a dime when this happened, somewhere in September or October when this is actually happening. 2 months later, be sneaking around with Creole Bay in the backgrounds of her videos to where people caught them. This is some trash.
If that was the case, obviously, it wouldn't make sense. I mean, I'm just saying, if I was on some wouldn't they, logically, wouldn't it make sense for me to either go to her place or I go to her place, vice versa, something?
I don't know what to believe.
Either go straight to my place and get straight on the phone with you can talk to you for the rest of the evening.
Because you felt bad. That's why. You felt bad. That's why.
I want to do that. Anyway, what are you talking about? You
don't ever do that.
Okay, look, like yesterday. Whether we shot, you know, or not, guess what? That's what I wanted to see no matter what. Yeah. Yes, sacrifice they sleep the same as you. Me. I could have been like, okay, no, let's just try another day. No. I said, come on. Come on. I want to see you. Let's be there. Let's be there. Come on. You know, tell all my family. What are you talking about? Yeah, I made a horrible decision. Thinking of the woman can just...
Hey, Aisha. Hey, Boo Boo.
Just take her L in that way. Leave with some type of grace, but it wasn't even worth it.
How did she know that you handed me my stuff in 2 black trash bags? How did she know that?
Because she told him. Because he told
How
her.
did she know that you handed me my things in 2 black trash bags?
I put the trash bags in the car shortly after you married. I was putting it in my car. What you think I'm still talking about? I got 2 black trash bags that I put her stuff in. The stuff was already in the black trash bag. I don't know if you remember or not, the stuff was in my car in the black trash bags. I pulled them out and put them in my car. Like,
She, remember yesterday she said that she had put her stuff in trash bags. She put her stuff in trash bags or something. And then, so apparently whenever Erica left, he must have told Janelle some slick stuff like, oh, I'm getting ready to go bring her stuff. It'll be over. But really and truly, he wasn't trying for it to be over. He was still trying to hold on to everyone. Because he, even after this, there's still going to be another situation, guys. There's going to be another situation with these two. I mean, Rakan, I don't know. Erica, I just, yeah, it's hard to feel sorry for her because she kind of chose this, dealing with this man, and it's really unfortunate. Let's speed a little bit ahead because towards the middle, I mean, it's interesting, but you guys can listen to that. But let's speed ahead just a little bit because this guy, I can't even say it any more times. The guy is really a piece of work. So listen to this.
Just give it 2 weeks. Can we do that? 2 weeks.
He's begging, y'all. He is begging.
I see a yellow Camaro coming down. I thought that was your boy Carl. And I got my truck open too. I was on blast. Oh my goodness. Rolling around here.
All of y'all who think that Rakan is some special dude, he's over here talking about, I saw that yellow Camaro coming down the street and my car was open. I was getting ready to blast them. Rakan, y'all sitting up there having church services and amen, hallelujah over there at the house, and you are really talking some cold cash now, huh?
There won't be no video ever surface of us going out to eat with each other. None of it. So your thoughts in the
She said, I just want you to stop
in this
embarrassing
situation
me.
right here, I feel like I handle myself pretty daggone well. I'm a grown woman and I got 2 kids that I gotta take care of. And I gotta try to figure out every day how all 3 of us is gonna survive. So this right here is nonsense. It's drama. I'm not gonna accept from any man, whether that could be you, P. Diddy, President Obama. You know what I'm saying? Like, no woman deserves this at all. And I feel like every time I forgave you the first time, we got that good. Now this, in my mind, it's like, what's next? You know, am I really treating, like telling you, teaching, like, it just, I feel like the more I keep forgiving you, it's gonna get worse and worse. And only time will tell if it's not. You say that we are a family. We just talked about this last night in regards to your brother. I said I consider him family. Like that's my brother-in-law. I'm his sister-in-law. So it's certain things you don't do. Now I understand how sometimes y'all don't understand how things affect women until you actually do it. I'm exhausted. It's like I want to trust you so bad. I want to believe that if you're not answering your phone, that it's because you at work.
You can answer my phone if you're with me. You.
She said, "I want to know that when you answer your phone, like when you're not with me, and you're not answering your phone, that you're at work." And he said, "You can answer my phone anytime." She said, "I want to know that when you don't answer your phone, that you're at work." And he responds, "You can answer my phone whenever you're with me." This is a classic gaslight. Girl, worser and worser is up there with Tooken. Okay, legal action Tooken.
You can have all of it. That's completely fine with me.
Let's speed
I
this
want
up.
to do with him. You're like, okay, let's just go all the way 100 and like all the way to the max. That was the moment. I can't explain why. I don't know why. But it gave like a certain peace within me. I don't know. That's the best way I can explain it. I don't know. So yeah, this is. Oh my goodness. I don't want to keep saying sorry because it ain't gonna happen again because I'm not even again not even gonna have a snack for somebody, not even as much of a snack. No one will be in the same vicinity as me.
Oh, but you were sitting up there emailing Creole Bay in the midnight hour behind Erica's back.
Narratives can ever be twisted, turned, misconstrued in any type of way. For some reason, me and my best friend were supposed to have an interview with an agent, and both of them came short, or one of them came short, is canceled and scheduled for another day. I'm that serious about it.
Because you can't be trusted. If you were a trustworthy man, this wouldn't even be a conversation because you should be able to be out here without people being worried that you're pulling your pants down inappropriately. You are not a trustworthy man. I wouldn't want to have to check on someone like that. I think that's trash.
This is very hurt.
I'm so sorry. I'm so sorry you feeling that way. You shouldn't have to feel that way.
How about I'm so sorry I hurt you and gave you reason to not trust me?
Now, there was a key that she gave me a while back. So for any reason, if I was running behind or something, that she gave me to her place, she had no access to my place. Again, never was, never will.
So he had a key to Janelle's house. I don't believe for a minute. Maybe she didn't have a key to his house because he seems to be somewhat of a player and the type that wants to be in control of everything. So I could definitely see him collecting keys and people having to knock on the door. That's why Janelle came to the house at 7 o'clock in the morning. She probably hadn't slept the whole night because he wasn't answering the phone. And homegirl Keisha probably drove by his house and saw Erica's car sitting over there. Like, this guy really is a piece of work. And then Janelle telling him she's so upset she doesn't know what to do with herself. And then he's calling her bad body built and saying that he should have let that hoe handle herself. He's a horrible guy. He's absolutely horrible. Hi, Keys. How are you, hun?
I will mail it off to her.
So you're gonna put this woman's house key in the mail. Oh, okay.
This is just too much for one day.
It's too much. It's awful.
I'm trying to mentally prepare myself for Cam and Dion, but I got the door wide open, but I'm sitting in my car just trying to process everything.
Grab just grab some clothes and come my way.
I don't think that's a good idea. Not today. Because it's just everything is still so fresh. It would just be so hard for me to look at you. And that's just me just being 100% honest. I at least need a day to just, and I still, of course, want to hear what she got to say. So don't forget about that. But
I still need to hear what she got to say.
this is it's too much. Like, I feel like I just want to crawl underneath the rock and just cry.
She's putting it all out there. What do you think could be next? I mean, what is the next conversation? Anybody care to chime in? I did post the link. I guess let me pin it. If you guys want to call in, you can, or we can just end it right here, y'all. I mean, y'all need to go hear this or can go listen to this over on Erica's, but she is dropping all the tea and she's letting it go because I guess at the end of the day, Rakan is not going to have her out here feeling and looking a certain type of way. She's like, look, he can do what he wants to do, but this is how it's actually going. Am I paused? If I'm paused, can you give me, well, can you guys put a one in the chat? I don't know if I'm paused or not. My my monitor page was paused. Had to reset my phone. Your chat wouldn't come up. Okay. I don't know what's going on. We're gonna see. I'm resetting my page. Hopefully you can hear us. Okay. Okay. Yeah, this is, look, obviously this is not gonna end anytime soon. I don't know. I'm gonna see how this evening goes and we'll come back maybe and do, or I'll do it in the morning, Jasmine situation. And check in on some videos over there and see what's going on because this is can't stop won't stop. Erica is in can't stop won't stop mode and she is not happy with Mr. Rakan and she is not letting him get any type of breathing room regarding this situation. And I don't know, I don't feel sorry for him in the least. Now, do I feel sorry for Erica? I can't say I feel sorry for her. But she chose this life. You chose these men and this is kind of what's happening with the type of men that you've chosen to be with. So it's unfortunate and I would hate to have a baby with this man. My god. I would not. I would not. Hi Natalie. Um hold on one second. I'm not your message got zapped. And I think that's what got me held up. Hold on one second. I don't know. You put a message in that got zapped by the bot, and I think that's what got me caught up. Um, so I don't know. Natalie Wassenbeck Green. Hey, boo boo. Sorry about that, but your message got held by the bot, and I think I must have clicked on it somehow. So if you're not seeing it, that's why. Um, okay. I don't know if she'll drop it tonight. Maybe she will, but she says she's got a lot. So I mean, if they want to make money, just kind of like the same thing that was happening with Keisha and Lily and all these people. It's kind of like if you want to make money off this foolishness, I mean, I guess so will I, right? And then so will everybody else. She knows what she's doing because at the end of the day, whether Rakan and Latoya and all these people are watching her videos or not, they're definitely watching reactions, girl. Natalie, yes. Oh, I smelled something and I'm like, oh my God, is that mommy? Okay. She needs to drop part 4. I do not have to watch any shows except yours. You are very professional, entertaining, and explain very well. Well, thank you, Eminem. Thank you. You're so sweet. Fran, I wish you could interview Erica like you did Creole Bay, because I would have a lot of questions for. I don't know. I mean, run it to her. You know what I'm saying? Ask her. I don't know if she would want to interview with me, but I would be happy to talk to her and let her tell her side of the story. I'm sure she can tell her side of her story on her channel, and that's how people feel like, well, I have my own platform. I can do this, that, and the third, but maybe she doesn't see the value in having someone kind of talk to her and flush out, because Erica's not dumb. I know some of y'all think she's slow, and I think she's just young. I think she has trusted some of the wrong men. I also think that if anyone does care, I do think Mr. Cryer cares, but what I can say about this, Mr. Cryer can't stay single forever. And I do know that depending on how things go for him, he's going to have to put his attention to another woman. And I don't know that Erica is going to love that. And she better think long and hard before she allows him to get too far away from her if she really thinks she wants to be with him, because once he gets set up with another woman, potentially he decides to fall in love with someone else, you can't always guarantee that it's going to fall apart in like 6 months, and he's always going to be here to come and help you and bail you out of your heart troubles. You know what I mean? And I mean heartache, not, so I don't know. I think Damien does care for her, and I think Damien has probably grown a lot from this experience with her, but I don't know how long he's going to stick around. Not saying that he's waiting for her, but the possibility of a relationship with her, I don't know if that's even a good idea at this point. Who you think? Rakan? Rakan was absolutely. I think her and Damien really had something, but she was too immature and he was just a little too set in his ways to really make room for her in his life. But after dealing with Latoya, I think maybe he learned some lessons, but I don't know if he's still ready yet. It's too bad, but relationships can be so complicated, guys. I don't envy any of these situations. I am so glad that not in that situation. I mean, I would just say the main encouragement for all of you ladies who are in relationships and are on your way out of relationships. I mean, it is such a blessing to have someone in your life that you can actually be real with, and someone who could be completely truthful with you, and someone that you can really trust. I would say those are the main qualities. I don't care how much money someone makes. I don't care how good looking they are. I don't care how fit they are. I don't care how fantastic they are in the bedroom. If you can't trust them, you can't rely on them, they don't have your back, they don't care about not making you look like a complete fool out here to their family and the friends and the public, girl, drop them like a hot potato. They are no good. You are going to have a life of misery and all kinds of things. Me personally, I got people coming at me left and right. People always want to come tell me something about my relationship. Let me tell you something. I am 51 years old and I am not 51 with like little to no wrinkles on my face. And no matter how little sleep I get, I still look a lot younger than I really am. And that's because I'm a happy person and I have love in my life, not just from a man, but from my child, from myself, from my family. When you experience love and respect as part of your life, it's like the fountain of youth. Okay. When you can operate with people who love and respect you and you give that in return, that keeps you so young and so happy. And it's unfortunate. When you have to deal with people who are disrespectful and liars, absolute liars. Like this, that's the type of man that's going to make you grow old before your time because you're not going to be able to sleep. You're not going to feel good about yourself. You're going to always be wondering, like, what is it? Is it something? What is it about her that makes you go to her over me? Or why? Or when he leaves the house, you're going to be wondering, like, where he is. I mean, it's a mess. It's a mess and it's sad. I don't feel sorry for Erica. Erica, this is an opportunity for you to grow and become a real woman because a real woman is a real woman with a man or without a man. And when you meet a real man, he's going to see how dynamic you are with him or without him. And that is very sexy. Someone who is needy, unsure, and insecure, only a needy, insecure, um, less of a man or half a man is going to be interested in anything like that. A real man is not interested in a woman who needs to call him 50, 11 times when he steps out the house for whatever reason, not to go hang out with the guys. See, let me tell you this. Even though we know Rakan is a fool and Rakan is not the best guy, it appears, we don't know for sure, but it appears that he has dropped everything for Erica, right? Rakan did not drop everything for, excuse me, he dropped everything for Creole Bay, right? He didn't drop everything for Erica. He still had a bird in the bush, okay? If he has truly freed himself up completely, maybe there is something there because only a man who really um divests in everything to invest in you, hey Miss Faya, um is truly interested. That doesn't make him a wonderful guy, but that just makes him serious about Creole Bay. But Creole Bay, he seems like a complete and total nut, but both of them are nutty together. Creole Bay doesn't have it all together either. So I don't know. You guys tell me what you think, but this is some mess. And I'm here for what are we on now? Episode the next episode of Sex Lies and Audio Tapes. I am here for it. Was this number 3? So yeah, number 4 is coming, guys. So let's stay tuned. Erica is not playing with us. She is dropping it, and we're gonna figure this out. We're gonna understand why they broke up. I hope that's the next installment, and I really hope that he and Creole Bay decide to get back into the shits and let us know what happened. Because writing these pamphlets on your community post, um, is only going to have me with a glass of wine on Saturday night, start from the beginning and start doing some dramatic readings of his community posts so we can have a laugh at the writings of the playboy turned house husband, treacherous ass scoundrel Rakan Hips Mucker. Okay. Rakan A cup hips waist trainer Mucker. Okay. Who needs a Lifetime movie when we got the YouTube streets? Okay. He needs a bra. He needs a girdle. And he also needs a waist trainer. The last thing he needed to do was be sitting there eating some beef stew. Because he's a certified what, guys? He's a cheater. He's a whole cheater. Mm-mm-mm. Certified cheater, sir. Mm-mm-mm. With daughters, okay? With daughters. Guys, can I show this real quick? You guys have I've gotten this like 5, 6 times in my inbox, and I'm gonna just leave this right here. What is this? For any of you guys who sent this, who alerted me to this fact, I saw it, but is someone running some sort of a what is that all about? Okay, so you know what, guys? I'm gonna get caught up on yes, I'm gonna get caught up. We're gonna talk about it. We're gonna talk about it. Um, we're gonna talk about it. So tomorrow we'll talk about Jasmine over the weekend. Jasmine's basically on break. Let Jasmine get her little break in, and we're gonna go ahead and we're gonna talk about we're gonna get caught up on Miss Keisha or what's going on over there because it's Friday, and I think typically we talk Keisha on Fridays. And who knows, maybe Martin might drop something tonight. Who knows? I don't know if he is or not, but maybe he'll drop episode 4 and then Erica, and then we'll be busy all weekend, y'all. Okay, and in between me going to the Yummy Crab spot with my husband, my boo thing, we can talk about what's going on these YouTube streets. That's Keisha's man, and she's gonna stand. Okay. Well, I know one thing. She is not Rihanna. Rihanna got fat pockets to take care of ASAP Rocky and his troubles. And I know he's got a little bit of coin to pass around, but at the end of the day, homegirl, I would be careful of that. Homie is advertising on Instagram, and that's not cute. I don't know what that. I know what I think it means, but maybe she can explain it in her next pamphlet. I don't know. I so forgot about the Keisha series, girl. Yes, yeah, we're just waiting for it to finish up because we already know how this story ends. We know it ends with them moving into the house on Camel Toe Road. I do want to see the. Did you hear? Let me ask you guys something. Do you guys remember when she was giving us one of the tours and she said something about some guy who was helping her talking about building some furniture? Okay. Okay. Mastermind, you better account for all them dollars. You better be able to account for all them dollars because when the US Marshals come through, they're going to want to know how all that money was earned, okay? Okay, mastermind. Okay. 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 And if you guys want to know what I'm talking about, you go ahead and click on into that chat and see. But at the end of the day, yeah, that could be a problem. Okay. But yeah, I'm gonna go watch some TV and get myself real comfortable. I'm feeling like I wish it was Friday. I'm just gonna be honest, guys. I wish it was Friday. Rosalind Miller, I see you, Amber, Bella, my douchey, everybody, all of the ladies. Happy pre-Friday, happy Friday Eve. Um, y'all. I don't know where V is. Is V in the book? V, did you come through here yet? I'm tired. It's been a long day. I put in all my work. Oh, I switched sides on my hair. Okay. I think that's better. That's my side. Okay. Maybe one of those girl. Okay. Rosalind. I see you. Keisha, we haven't forgotten about the purple syrup in the fridge. Okay. All right. If anything pops off, you guys let me know. I'll be you know what I mean? Like I get my alerts on Instagram. I'm here. Um but yeah, I'm going to go chill. figure out what we're gonna do for dinner. And if anything pops off, you guys think I need to know about, let me know because I'm just gonna be getting caught up on TV, and I'm gonna watch my little Keisha episodes for the week. I saw her put something up today. I haven't even been over there all week. I just got to get caught up. I was kind of more into the Martin series than I was watching her episodes. Um, but yeah, and then that live last week was a pure mess. I'm going to get a cup of chamomile tea with some raw honey and relax. Absolutely. I was in the bushes, but the advertisement took me out. Yes, girl. Most of us, if someone needs something like that, it's because you've had surgery and your doctor prescribed it and you can go pick it up at CVS. If I can't go get it from CVS or Walgreens, yeah, I don't need it. Okay. Mm-mm. Those are things you learn, like, those are things you learn very early, honey. If you can't get it from the certified pharmacist, yeah, we don't need that. Yeah, we don't do that. Okay, girl. Mm-mm-mm. All right, y'all. This is what I'm getting ready to go do. Okay, y'all. Y'all have a good Friday night. I'm sorry I missed y'all this morning. If you guys will go check my community post, I went over to a lovely sis's channel this morning and we had a really nice chat. So if you want to go check it out, go support sis. She's stunning. Her name is Colette. She's got a beautiful channel and I posted it on my community post. So go check her out. I was there for about an hour and we were talking relationships today. So she invited me to her panel. So if you guys go over there, I saw some of you there. I think I saw Latoy. I want to say Shay was there, a few people, and I thank you so much for checking her out. She is lovely and she is bougie gang gang. And I really like her a lot. She's a very smart woman and has a lot of advice and a very nice platform. So go check her out. Anyway, I think that's it and that's all. I'll see you guys in the morning. I needed a break today and I knew I was going to have a hellacious day of meetings back to back to back to back. So I needed to catch a breath and I had that thing going on today at 11 o'clock. So I didn't want to tire myself out, but I knew I would come later. I just didn't know when. So anyway, go ahead, check out Miss Colette for me. And I will see you guys tomorrow morning. Don't forget to like this live and that's it. And that's all. Okay. Take care, guys.